Ty Tygon Reality TV. And welcome, TTR TV, and today I'm going to go and do something slightly bit different. Now, I came over into this area in Lake Forest, finding new areas to photograph and maybe film and that kind of stuff, and there's a Ralph's just right over next to this entry of this trail, and I decided to just walk over here because I was curious to what was in this area, what is here, and I was with my photo camera, and I wanted to photograph different things and capture different shots and get inspired with new ideas. So by doing this, I'm walking to an that's funny. So I'm more inspired to check out this park area. Alright, now cut frame. So now I'm in this area to be inspired to check out this area to see what it's like. I've already walked in a little bit and it was pretty amazing, and I want to walk in it again since I have a little bit of extra free time to check it out. Now, I was a little bit nervous because I came here like at maybe, the clocks changed, but I came in when it was dusk and it was almost dark. It was on like around 6:30 or something, and then I saw this and it kind of made me a little nervous to not really come in here because of that. So I'm going during the daytime where there's more people than me, and so if there's really any mountain lions, well, at least I won't be alone. So walking this trail will be very interesting and quite a different experience. I've already photographed and walked through here, and it's pretty amazing. This area is so cool and so interesting. I didn't walk very far because of being a little bit nervous of this trail, but now I came in here and I'm going to walk during the daytime. Although I don't think mountain lions would attack during the day, although I don't think it matters. So I'm going to take a look around and see what it's like. So I'm going to walk around and see what it's like, and I'm going to take you guys with me too. So let's check it out. Okay. Cacti. Cactus pears. I don't know the proper name of this cactus, but it produces little red pears that are edible. That's pretty cool. That looks like sage. Maybe not. This, I think, might be sage. Yeah, that's sage. Yeah, that's definitely sage. Yeah, definitely. Smells pretty good. Oh, bike rider. See what it tastes like. Not very tasty. Not very satisfying. Besides, I need to brush up on my botany skills. I mean, I need to brush up on my botany knowledge because different types of plants and herbs can be toxic. And I need to research it again because I know that's sage, but I forgot, was that sage edible or not? It's not poisonous, it just might make me a little sick if it's not the right one. Although I think most sage you can eat, actually. Oh wow, no way. I didn't know it grows here in France and California. That there is... Huh. I did not know this grows in California. This here is raspberry. No berries on it though, but I recognize the leaf and I recognize the thorns. Yeah, this is a raspberry bush. If it was blackberry bush, the thorns would be much larger, more wider apart, and it would be they would be kind of a dark color, like the berry itself. But tiny little individual thorns, soft to the touch at the tip, but firmer towards the bottom, which means, yeah, prickly and spiky. This is definitely a raspberry plant. Ooh, these are the flowers of it. Ah, yeah, right there. Raspberry. Wild raspberries. They're not ready to eat yet because there's no berries yet that are developed. But I did not know raspberries can grow in California. Interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense because raspberries in France, they grow during the summer, around between May until August, I believe, and then die out during winter and then come back again in spring. But of course, California, it's summer and spring all year round. Barely even autumn, actually, too. But yeah, that's interesting. And this being an interesting trail, I bet I will find scorpions out here. Although, actually, no, the mountain lion risk is low, so maybe I don't need to worry about that. This might get a little boring, this vlog, because I'm just rambling off in my mind. Ooh, what's that? It looks like a pepper plant. Maybe not. This trail, it's really a nice trail. Best I don't take too much time because I do have things I need to do. Ooh, a honeybee. Oh, bucket crater. Hello. Wild grass. An old tree. Oh, look at that. This area is very amazing. I really, really like it here. Oh, wow, look at that old tree. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Little hollow log inside. Careful rattlesnakes, by the way. Oh yeah, I made a big mistake I should never have done. That's cool. Oh yeah, so rattlesnakes, never step over, they can bite your ankle. Always step on top, then step over. That gives you a greater distance from you and the log, and of course you from the snake in case the snake's under there. If you put your foot right over the log, the snake can just bite you in the ankle. But you know, from what I can tell, I think there's too much human traffic through here, which means there's not going to be any worry of snakes or mountain lions or anything. Of course, if I went off the trail, hey, look, a lizard. If I were to go off the trail, then I would run into that kind of stuff. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. A little bit out of breath. Oh boy, I really need to exercise more. I've been sitting too much lately. I've been sitting way too much lately, which is really not good for me. Not really good for my health. I really should not do that. I should walk these trails more often, and that way I can just regain my stamina a little bit. But this is very amazing. What's this? Oh. Don't remember what this plant is, but it's interesting. It's a lovely trail. Really, really very much a lovely trail. Roly-poly bug. Oh, look, a little bridge with a little creek going across it. Nice. Wow, such clean, clear water. Interesting. This is very peaceful looking. So I guess California isn't all that dead and dry as I believed it was. Them saying there's a drought, which, yeah, I do believe. But it's not as severe. Well, I bet if it wasn't a drought, that would be a really deep river. Wide and deep, probably. Oh, look at this empty looking log. I hear frogs. Oh, the frogs are somewhere. Of course the frogs will be in the deeper part of the creek, where they can be able to hide better from the predators. This is pretty awesome. I wonder how far this trail goes. I need to check Google Maps to see where this leads to. Pretty amazing. Wow, so astonishing. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. Magnificent. Those people are lucky to live right there. Just climb over your fence and come down here. Or if they have a gate somewhere to come down here. But look at this. Oh boy, this gives me some video ideas. Oh, and especially too, I could film earlier in the day. You know why? For two reasons. One, slightly bit more control on lighting because the sunbeams will not move as much. And two, well, because of my skin condition. Plenty of filming opportunities. Wow. Oh, I am so gonna come back here and I'm gonna film this area and do some stuff here. Poison oak. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. What was that? Not sure. Wow, this is cool. Oh, interesting. Closed area, poison oak. Oh, where's the poison oak? Actually, I'm kind of curious. I don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm not going to walk all the way down here and investigate, but poison oak in California, or in America really, is it the same kind of plant that grows in France? If so, then it's no big deal. I think maybe poisonous to people only if they're allergic to it. I, however, am not. But that's depending if it's the same plant species like I think it might be. If it is, and it's the same thing that I'm used to gardening with, where I used to take a scythe and scythe the garden and dig those up to avoid them overgrowing and getting in the way, because they are kind of a nuisance. But they have good medicinal properties to them. Consuming the roots can be very, very good for your digestive if you have gastronomic problems. Are these acorns? Cool. But yeah, if you have gastronomic problems, poison oak or stinging nettles, if it's the same plant, that is, I'm not sure. That's why I want to be able to see poison oak in person to confirm that it's the same plant. But stinging nettles, I guarantee you, because I know for sure, eating the roots is very, very healthy. It's good if you have like a stomach virus or gastronomic problems. It'll help cure it. So I got a lot of research I want to do. But so far, this area is magnificent. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to try to come here as much as I can. I want to film this area. Now that's a different type of sage. I want to film this area. Yeah, that's a different type of sage. Now this sage I know is edible. I'm not really hungry right now, but this sage I know for sure it's edible. This is the frosted sage. That's frosted sage. And that looks like rosemary. Maybe not. Not sure. Well, anyways, frosted sage. I didn't know it grows wild around here. So many fascinating things about California that I did not even know existed. I'm going to research this trail and I'm going to find out how big it is. I know I'm repeating myself too much, but I'm just in the awe moment right now. Oh, morning glory. It's cool. Now that looks like rosemary, definitely. Wild rosemary. But I've seen that type and it doesn't have any good flavor. But that purple flower, what is that? Purple flower, how beautiful. Interesting. So many interesting things here. Wow, this recording is going for almost 20 minutes. Oh boy, so there's something through here. Bicycle. Oh wow, look at that. Wow.
Glad we got rid of that cold February. We're into this nice warm March.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh wait, we didn't have a cold February.
When was it ever cold in California? Oh yeah, that one time when I filmed that vlog in December for only about a week, it was that cold. Only one day there was frost, and then a week it was kind of cold. That's interesting. Oh, is that agave? Oh, yes it is. That's agave. Nope, that wasn't agave. Well, maybe it was. After all, agave has to go through a process to extract the nectar out of it. So I think that was agave. It's just that when you taste it from the plant, it's bitter. Oh, what's that? Oh, this trail is pretty amazing. Wow. It's incredible. Wow. You know what would be really cool is if I had a drone. Yeah, if I had a drone and took that and filmed this whole scenery, it'll, one, show me what the scenery looks like and get an idea of what to expect and how big it is, and two, it'll just look really cool in a video. That's pretty cool. Oh, another trail, separate. But I bet if I went on it, I'd get lost. So, best I don't. Let's just stay where I am. How far does this trail go? It's unbelievable. Another bicycle. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Obviously, bike riding seems like a good idea to do in this trail. Well, I'm unfortunately out of time, so I probably should just head back. Yeah, they came back, so the trail's almost at the end. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'll take a look. And they walked past me, so maybe the trail ends.
You gotta wait for stuff.
Oh wow, butterfly. Hey, tiger swallowtail. Oh cool. Uh-oh, bicycle. And there's the creek.
On your left. You're fine.
after like 20 bikes or 30 bikes that passed me, that's the first guy that said, "Behind you." At least one guy's considerate, but don't worry. I already hear them a distance ago, so I'm aware of their presence. Ooh, another trail that takes me to a different location. Let's take a look and see what's over here. Well, I'm discovering a lot of stuff here. This is quite amazing. Well, I ought to head. I don't need to head back. I'm gonna keep going. This is fun. This is cool. Wow, so green. So green and lush looking. Wow. Wow. Seeing all of this reminds me of France. Wow, I love it. I love this greenish, this green, all green through here. Absolutely amazing. Wow. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, really cool. Going through here and there's this tree hanging over the road. Oh, that's cool. I wonder how many people got knocked off their bikes from that. Not too many, I'm sure, because they've stayed ahead of them. Oh, this is foggy. Or are they just flat out not paying attention? Wow, so many pathways to take on this trail. See a little pathway up there. Hey, a sycamore tree. Oh wow. Hey, there's a moon. Wow, look at that. Oh, this I gotta check out. This looks cool. Wow. Look at this. Now this would be, yeah, this will definitely be the perfect, oh, definitely. This is a good spot for filming. Kind of a far way to walk though to get to it, but this is the spot to film. Definitely. Oh, definitely. Yeah, frog. Definitely, this is a great spot to film. Look at that, it's so cool. Gotta come up with some kind of video idea for this. I'm not sure what. Whoa, bunch of bees. But they're here for water. Yeah, this river here dried up not too long ago. That's why it's making that wet sound. Yeah, you can see that even the branches and the... Yeah, you can see the water is flowing this way, so the source is that way of where the water comes from. You can see how the plant here is being pushed from the water current. And the wood here and the streaks, the tree branch too, branch here as well. You can tell water is coming this direction through this way. Clearly, you can see that. But seeing the green growth on the sides, this river obviously dries up pretty often. And the water probably goes about that deep. About that deep, or even average that deep. But it seems like it dries up pretty often. Probably should walk this way. Take the whoa, see. Whoa, quicksand. Yeah, there's still water. Yeah, just stepped on that. There's water. If you're thirsty, you can dig in that sand and you can get some water that's safe underneath. Sand, whoa. Quicksand. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Better take caution. Let's see, yeah, if I go through this way, I can probably make it up the hill. Yeah. Well, maybe in a minute. I'll go this way first. Wow, look how amazing this looks. Oh, I'll make it to a bridge. Oh, this looks pretty awesome. I can film this bridge here. Wow, so many video ideas. Now, if I wanted to find this again, I just have to remember it's by this bridge, too, in case I miss it. Wow, this is amazing. So far, I've been out here for 33 minutes. Do a quick cut, otherwise it's going to take a long time to render this frame. Alright, so here I am back again. Well, that's the trails of Lake Forest. I mean, I can see it just goes on a long, long way, and I'm running out of time, so I must head back. But anyways, this was fun. Till the next vlog. Side 5. So that's the end of the Lake Forest Trail. I mean, it's not really the end. I know it goes all the way down much farther. I'm gonna Google map this to see how big this trail really is, but it's pretty big, and I'm also running out of time. So I'm gonna come back here again to I'm gonna come back here again to film and maybe make more videos and do whatever stuff. But yeah, I got an idea. Well, yeah. So with this, question of the day. Leave a comment down. So, question of the day. What is your trail and what is your favorite trail that you like to go out on? And where is it and what is it like? And yeah, just leave it down in the comment and that'll be very interesting. A great conversation thing to talk about later in the future. So, that's the end of the trails. No, that didn't sound like a very good ending. So that's the Lake Forest Trails. Really interesting. It goes a long way, completely a long distance. I think I'll come back here next time to view it more because I'm running out of time and I can't be out here too long. So I want to come back here definitely to film more videos and do other stuff. So question of the day. What is your favorite trail and what is your favorite nature thing to do? And what trails do you like to go on and where? It'd be really interesting to find out what kind of things you guys like and where you go and what's interesting. Maybe I can visit it too if you're in California. So yeah, that'll be a lot of fun and really, really interesting. So, till the next vlog. Side 5.